It was overwhelming initially. We're having my mother-in-law live with us. She's going to have her own attached apartment, and she gets to spend time with the grandkids that are growing like weeds. We came into this project, we bought the property in March of actually the beginning of this year, and it seems like it's been a long process, with the plans being drawn up and then revised many times to suit our needs. But once we get into the project, it's going fairly fast.
I would say in the last 5 to 7 years, the trend is starting to go that direction. Probably for various reasons. I would say that a lot of it is somewhat the economic climate.
This is Grandma's space, and this will be a pantry. I just came in the entryway from the house. As we go over here, this is my front door, and then over here will be my kitchen in this little nook. And then over here will be the living room, and those are some other doors out to the backyard.
There's two dynamics in it. Oftentimes it's children moving in or a parent moving back in, so it goes one of two directions. And generally it's going to be a case by case depending on what their situation is. If it's generally a parent, sometimes it's oftentimes an older parent that might have to go into a home, and they'd rather have them close by and be able to interact with the family more. And there's a comfort level that they get.
It's an appealing option to us because she just retired last year and economically really would be struggling to live by herself.
This is working out great. It's nice to pool your money. You can get more.
Relief, particularly from my point of view. She came down from Northern California where she had a house and she was by herself. And, I would worry about safety, if something goes wrong, just as, she's not at that age yet, but if, eventually she will be, I would worry about that.
We went to Marrokal Design Remodeling and presented them our needs. And they came out and looked at the floor plan of the house, and they created some plans for us of possible options for the remodel. And we're currently in one of the additions. So we built a master suite and master bathroom, walk-in closets, reconfigured all the inner walls of the existing.
Marrokal let me be so hands-on. Every time I wanted to make a change, they were so good about it. I mean, look at these vaulted ceilings weren't here. And those big windows in the bedroom, that was my idea. And they just did whatever I said. They were wonderful. After doing this 3 different times, I know that this was the best experience I've had so far.
We loved working with them. They're very personable. We can call them with any matter, and they would get somebody out here. If something was wrong, they would get it fixed. If we had any concerns, they would address it right away.
They were the ones that had the most progressive layout, the best floor plan option that we liked. They used as much of the existing structure as they could, and obviously that is of benefit to us because it keeps the cost down for the project. We've had cabinetry installed. We have had lighting fixtures installed. We've had our HVAC system installed, so we have heat now. We have put on all of the interior doors. We hung the exterior front doors that I had made for the house before we started building.
Welcome to my kitchen. Right here will be my 48-inch range with a double oven, which I'm so excited about, 6 burners. And underneath here we have some honed black granite, which won't show any sauce marks from ladles and whatnot that I rested on. And I love the beautiful 3-dimensional subway. It's not the traditional flat. Give some dimension to the house.
All right, here it is. Voila, it was just so easy. 5 minutes, just like on TV, and it's all done. Not really. Everybody really worked extra hard to get my space done early because I moved in a month early, so that's probably something that never happens on a remodel. Usually it's a month late at least.
I love everything about the house. The office is great upstairs with a beautiful view. The kitchen is so easy to work in. We would always bump into each other when I'm helping out. cooking and stuff like that in our last kitchen. So now there's plenty of room. It's very open.
Lunch is ready.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Feels great. I sleep so much better in this house. It's wonderful. And I love my shower. I love everything. My kitchen.
Yeah, Mama got hooked up in the kitchen in this house. That's good.
Yeah.
Finally got the good kitchen that we were never going to be able to do at our last house, no matter what.
It's been pretty smooth, actually. I think working with Mike and George and the design team, it's been very helpful. They keep on schedule, and we keep on schedule or as much as possible.
I love it. It turned out perfect. It turned out perfect. I'm real happy with it. I enjoy my grandkids. You know, they come home from school, they come in and you know, we do our homework in here. It's just great. I love it.